Don't worry, guys. I am here. Just having some problems with the internet. Basically the area is down on the bloody Sky website. So I'm running my PC through my phone's 4G. So I'll be with you in just a sec. Oh man. So we are running on 4G. Okay. If you can hear me, we're running on 4G off my phone. So no one ring me on WhatsApp. No one send me any messages. We're using my phone's 4G to do this. I have no idea I'm doing this. I'm watching the game using my 4G on my PC. I'm streaming using 4G. 4G is the future. None of this 5G. You're in 4 generations. Welcome to the show. I do apologise. Absolute nightmare to get on live. This is gonna be an interesting stream. Leicester, TRANMERE. I'm not ready for this because I've been fighting to get online. I've not even seen the lineups. It looks like Danny Ward, Ricardo Pereiro, Akali's also playing as well. Fars, Thomas, Skip is in as well as Harry Winks, Ndidi, McAteer, Ayew, and Mavididi. TRANMERE's lineup is just there. I can't bother to read it right now. Listen, we're missing out on so much stuff right now. We're about to get the game underway. We're a minute into the whistle, and I believe there's a minute silence or clap for Sven-Göran Eriksson as well. And my son's just walked in and distracted me because that's what he does best, because that's what he's for, distractions. That's what you have children for, because they're awesome. Hello, sweetheart. They are awesome.
Don't be like that.
I'm just, they're awesome. But right now, I don't need, I'm trying my best to run a stream here using nothing but rubbish internet. So just leave me be for a minute, please. Yeah. Okay. Bloody hell. What a nightmare. Welcome to the channel. You're just joining me. We're about to get underway. Leicester are about to kick off. Shooting from left to right. In fact, TRANMERE get underway. Shooting from right to left. TRANMERE, Leicester shooting from left to right at the King Power Stadium. We are underway in the first half. Apologise for the insane start to this. Nothing I can do about it. It's just the way it is. I'll get to your chats in just a second as well. If there's anything that's gone wrong, it is what it is. Hey, we're live. You know, this is live broadcasts. Sometimes this happens. The duck is the future. That's what it is. The duck. I'm blaming the duck. Me duck. Oh, it's just horrible. I hate when things don't go right, you know. I'm a man of... I like... Everything has to be correct. Precision. I don't like when things don't run right. Anyway, Akali plays back to Danny Ward. Yes, that's right. Danny Ward is in goal for this one. Oh. That's a decent ball by Fars down that side. I think that's Jordan Ayew's on the pitch as well. Yes, he is. That's Ricardo Pereira back to Fars. Winks in the middle, goes wide. Slots in for Ndidi to... he tries to get a cross in, but it's not the best, to be fair. Puts it away. Wide of the keeper's right side. We'll be with you in a minute. I am sorry. I'm trying my best. Absolute nightmare. Price Fan TV in the chat as well, backing me up. What a lad. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. My internet's as bad as Steve Cooper's tactics. Absolute wobbles. Wobbling. We're wobbling. Okay, I think we are set. I believe. And I'll be with you with the game. It's all right. You guys don't see what's going on beyond this side. It's just nuts. It's still 0-0 anyway. Leicester with the ball. Ayew with the ball. Goes wide to his left to Luke Thomas. I'll read out the lineups for you again. And the lineups are on the screen. I do apologise. They are in text format. It's the best I could do. It's literally the best I could do. TRANMERE on the ball. Saunders, number 19. Tries to find his man, but Ndidi cuts it out. Finds Mavididi, who cuts into the middle. I think Ollie Skip, I believe, is running out wide. Right, we're done. Everything's working. Cool. Oh, it's been a mad day, actually. Let's have a look. I'm going to scroll back up to see who's in the chat. So, may as well try and win something this season. You're having a laugh if you think we're winning this. Eduard Paso, Uja Estum M Casa Consigo Acampana or Leicester. Hello, Raphael. How are you? I don't know what that says. I wish I could copy it, but I can't. How do I copy that bad boy? I'm going to translate that for him. I'm going to go and translate and see what it says. He said, Lee, this isn't pleasing me. I know we're changing the idea of the game. Where is that? It's that one there. It says, Lee, this isn't pleasing me. I know we're changing the idea of the game, new coach. I think we are wrong in choosing the coach. That's what he said. Thank you for being a member, though, Raphael. We're all not really keen on the idea of Mr. Cooper in charge, in all honesty. Hey ho. At least the duck is here. Evening, Bearded Monster. James is in the chat as well. Worried about the offense under Cooper, says Wolves 1901. Why do people think Ipswich are better than Leicester when Leicester have more Prem experience in their squad than Ipswich? He has got a point. That's got a point. All right, then. Let's see where we go. Leicester putting some pressure on here. TRANMERE have to play it back. 7 minutes of played in the first half. My timer is slightly behind of the feed. Davison is offside. Pull back for a Leicester goal. Free kick. Leicester are lining up with a 4-3-3 formation. Danny Ward in goal. O'Carley and Fars are your centre-backs, with Luke Thomas on the left, Ricardo on the right. Ndidi and Winks and Ollie Skip are your men in the middle. Mavididi is on the left wing. McAteer is on the right with Ayew as the striker up top. On the bench, Leicester are with a Will Alves, Hamza Chowdhury, Connor Cody, Bobby Reed. Fatawu is also on the bench with Everson, Justin, Ben Nelson, and Popov. Young lad is on the bench. Steve Cooper is your man in charge. Tranmere actually with an old school 4-4-2. Don't really know much about Tranmere Rovers. I can tell you some of their stats and their head-to-head wins. Their last games they won against Walsall on the weekend just gone, and then they beat Everton. Oh no, they lost to Everton's under 21s in the something trophy. I think it was the EFL Trophy. Drew against Port Vale, beat Accrington Stanley, and drew with Notts County. So a bit better form than Leicester's loss against Fulham at the weekend. And then the draw against Spurs. And then 3 losses back-to-back in the pre-season. Tranmere's left-back Turnbull plays it back to Murphy. Plays it long. In fact, there was some argy-bargy there. The referees gave it to Leicester's Luke Thomas for a free kick. Leicester's free kick. Played quickly, actually. Yeah, it's more like a headlock challenge. DDT'd him, man. On that far side now, Leicester. I'm going to borrow my mouse a minute. Get your comments in. I'm going to put them up back on screen. Yeah, we've got some serious problems going on with the internet. I mean, it's working. Everything seems to be working, so we're okay for now. Let's scroll down, see what people think. What's thoughts on Oasis come back? That was massive news this morning. If you didn't know, if you've been under a rock this morning, Oasis are back. Yeah, that's right. Oasis are back. I shall be queuing online for a ticket, hopefully. Says maybe. Anyway. Here comes Tranmere down this left side. Oh, he's ran right into Ricardo, Patrick. The Tranmere fans want something out of it, but nah. Run straight into Ricardo. Hello, Fee. How are you? You're all right this time. Trust me, it's horrendous. It's horrendous today. I'm running on the 4G off the phone. So, Smelly Sam in the chat as well. Big up, Smelly Sam. How are you? How's it looking for us? Streams are down, says Connor. So far, only really one little crack, but nothing else really. McAteer on the ball at the moment in the central position, goes wide. Good ball that by McAteer to Mavididi, who's going to do his little flip-flap turn inside the box, tries for a shot. No, he doesn't. Fakes, dummies, shims, crosses over, looks for Ricardo. Can't get the shot on. Winks tries a shot from the edge of the area. Blocked again. It's still on the floor. Tranmere get it back to the keeper and clear. Long. Fast heads. Brought down by Luke Thomas. And eventually Leicester get possession. Harry Winks to Luke Thomas on that far side. I'm just listening to Leicester City music on Spotify. You're still posting me, lad. I am. I was fine until Lee mentioned Ward. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She's not wrong. Oh, hang on a minute. Leicester in the box here. Could produce something. Cleared by TRANMERE. You're not going to like the Forest Fan TV keep coming in then. Get your blues on, guys, says Kyle. Big up, Kyle. Hey, Lee, I'm making a 3D origami case, vase, origami vase with flowers. I am watching your watch along, says Lauren. I don't think Fee... Well, she couldn't last time according to her, but I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. Well, we're back now, but I'm using my phone's 4G to run everything. I'm watching the game using my phone. I'm streaming using my phone. Everything's working beautifully, apparently. Winks on that far side. Mavididi. Nice again by Mavididi. He always looks dangerous going forwards, I've got to say. Just wish he had better finishing on him. Switch of play. Ricardo. McAteer. Towards the middle. Finds Mavididi on that far side. He's cut in again. Tees himself up. Cleared by TRANMERE again. Showing a bit too much of the ball. Luke Thomas back in the squad. Bit strange. After being completely dropped out. Back in the squad, in fact. At the moment, his stats are saying he's the best player on the pitch, Luke Thomas, believe it or not. Take that with what you will. There's been a goal. Watford are leading against Plymouth Argyle 1-0. It is a Leicester free kick though here. Who's teeing this up? It looks like Casey McAteer and Luke Thomas. It's a deep one. The keeper comes out and punches, and in fact, he clatters his defender. Absolutely clatters his man. We'll run out in the end for a throw-in on this near side. Completely no communication whatsoever. It batters his man, Jennings, into the back. Could have been an injury there. Ball's gone all the way back to Danny Ward, who's played it long. It's quite dangerous, actually, but eventually it falls to Nakali, and Leicester, again, in possession here, with Fars bringing it forwards. This is a training match at the end of the day for these lads. It should be, anyway. This should be relatively an easy game. Now, no easy game. There's no easy game in football. It's what we were told as kids. But we are dominating position, as we should be. Fars with a mad long ball forwards again on that switch far side to Mavididi, who's brought it down on his chest. Got the crossing on his right foot in swing up. No one can get there, and it's cleared, but under Fars again. It pushes forwards on this right side. Cuts it back to Harry Winks. He's got a run in with Ayew. 1-2. Back to him. Case McAteer puts it into a nice space, but it's a bit too far for Ricardo to get towards. Tranmere puts it away for a throw in. Just need a little bit better. I know we've got possession, but we need to do better with it at the minute. Don't seem to be producing. It's gotta start producing chances. Ricardo to Akoli. Thomas. Winks. I mean, this is it's a blinder of possession. By the way, I do apologise if I'm yawning my head off. I've been up since 3:30. Been in work since then, so on the sourcing and whatnot. So oof. We're in trouble here. Winks misses his tackle. Carney does well, but that's a good ball. Leicester in trouble here. Tranmere on the edge of the area. Tries to get across in, blocked quite simply in the end. Leicester okay though. Got the ball. Tranmere not really chasing that one. On that far side. 20 minutes approaching. Good luck always, says Lynn. And Kyle. Owen says, oh. I'm saying nothing about that. I'm staying out of that. What's your predictions tonight, people? It's a good save in the end, though, by Murphy early on. The early chance, but that's a great ball over the top again for Mavididi, who's trying to get a cross in, floats over and over the bar and wasted for a Tranmere goal kick. It needs to sort that out. Not quite sure what's going on with the green screen. Is failing me. Everything's failing in a minute. Can't seem to get anything right. How's it looking for us, says Connor. We just need to start producing, seriously. I think there's been a goal again in the Stoke game. Crystal Palace 1, Norwich 0 as well. I think Stoke have scored. All the goals are coming on below me, by the way. So yeah, Oasis coming back. Obviously a massive band from the 90s, from my era. You can have your opinion. You can say what you want, but massive. I shall be trying to get a ticket. I shall be trying. Hang on a minute. Fars in the box here. Finds Ricardo with a cross into the box for Ndidi to get onto. It's cleared by Tranmere. Can't quite produce again. Ricardo again to Casey McAteer. 1-2. Looking for 1-2. That's a clever one, that. On the edge of the area. Left-footed. Switch play to Mavididi. Cross comes in from Thomas. It's a good clearance by Tranmere. Back to Fars. Here we goes. The new signing, Ollie Skip on the ball. Ricardo. Fars pushing it right. That's a good ball. That is by Fars to Skip. Gets the ball across the face of goal. Oh, gets a slight touch in it and they can just about get it away, Tranmere. They're defending for their lives at the moment, Tranmere. Oh, dangerous one by Luke Thomas. I thought it might have been a handball there, but Danny Ward clears, goes left to Luke Thomas. Ricardo down this side to skip again. Harry Winks in the middle. Lots of control. This looks like Leicester of the Championship last season. Just full of possession, sideways, 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 but not really producing anything. Got to start producing. That's a charge forward by Fars, but I think in the end doesn't really produce anything, and TRANMERE get it away for yet again a goal kick. Absolutely shocking. Are you losing yet? No, I don't think they will. I'll be honest. I don't think they're going to lose this one. So far, the stats are a bit silly. Ball possession is 74% Leicester's favour. Obviously, for many reasons. Yes, I can't believe I'm live. I can't believe it. Mm. 50 of you here. Get those likes up, people. Absolutely no one here. To be fair, there's no one in the stadium. Look at the stadium. It's empty. I mean, it's empty. Like, unbearably empty. I am missing some comments, so I'll quickly look. I mean, that's a good little ball that is by Mavididi at the back post, but no one's there. Ricardo will retrieve it. Anyway, what are we doing in League 2? I thought we was the Prem forever. I know. Imagine Leicester in League 2. Big up to John. How are you, my man? Don't know what made me even think about going live for this game. Oh. AFC Band TV. West Ham vs Bournemouth going stadium tomorrow. Oh, you're going tomorrow, are you? Nice. Yes, I'm not bad, mate. I'm a little bit on the tired side, not going to lie. Could do going to bed early. Watching this instead. Akali. Can't find Case McAteer, but Leicester win it anyway. That's a shocking touch by Ndidi. It's terrible. What's he doing there? Give it completely away, and then there's a foul. Free kick against us. It's a strong challenge on Ndidi, I know that. Oh, I'll tell you what, the group chat's having an argument about the players. I don't see why we can't go back to a 4-4-2 counter-attack system. We have no attacking mids in the squad. Seems daft to not have a system that suits what we have. You know what? You've got a point there. Since we've lost Madison, we haven't got a true number 10. Really. Not as a cam. How's Leicester been at the moment? For the away game, I've not watched the full 90 against Fulham, but from the highlights, it looked like we was in a defensive mess. Speaking of defensive mess, TRANMERE are on here. They've collected the ball in a dangerous part of the area. They've gone to that far side now, and they're in again in some space into the area, but that's a shocking pass, and Ollie Skip will spot that, and that's a nice layoff by Ayew, who lets Casey McAteer run right down, and he's running it all the way out, nearly for a throw for TRANMERE, but he's kept it on. That's a shocking pass, though. All that effort for him to do that. You are absolutely spot on, David, and I'm here for it too. How are TRANMERE doing from a TRANMERE fan? Defending well. Defending well. Soaking it up. Not really had much possession, but you're not expecting it. You're not expecting the pressure. The possession. That's good football, that is, by Leicester. Leicester in here. Ayew in the box. It's forced out, though, by the defenders, which is good, but Ayew still running with it. Gosh, he really has brought the ball all the way to central of the area now. Lays it with Fars. And gets himself back in the box, Ayew. Goes to Winks to his left. To Thomas. That's a terrible ball. Can't really do anything with that, so he's going to have to turn backwards. Just tic-tacking it about at the moment, Leicester. That's a nice little layoff, that is. That's a good football, that is. Ndidi shoots! Oh! Puts it wide. Should have scored. That's his chance. Good football by the boys. Good link-up play. Ollie Skip just dinking it through for Ndidi to run onto. He runs onto it quite well, actually. He spreads it just probably a bit too wide, maybe. And then the connection doesn't quite hit it correctly and puts it wide. Yeah, it looks like he scuffs it almost. Drags it wide. Hiya, mate. How are you? You good? Long time no see. Yes, I know. It's been a while. And you know what? I'm struggling tonight as well. Because the clock is killing me. The clock's not killing me. The internet's killing me. My clock's killing me as well. It keeps going wrong. But the internet is what's doing me. My God. I'm running on 4G off my phone. The whole operation that you see before me, before yourselves, is running off of my phone. I'm using my phone as a modem, router, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that's a lovely little touch by Ndidi for Skip to try and chip the keeper. And that's a fantastic save by Murphy. That's a great save. That's a great save. Wake up, mate. Still 36 more games with Cooper Ball. Oh. Why would you tell me that? You've just sent me sleep. Yeah, I'm okay, mate. I'm ever so tired, but I've been doing silly hours at work. I'm doing extreme hours, 3:30 in the morning, sort of stuff. Absolutely killing me. Nigel Adkins or Steve Cooper Ball? Nigel Adkins. Why can't I remember that name? Nigel. Why can't I remember that name? Why can't I remember that name? He's a manager. So he's the actual TRANMERE Rovers manager right now. Let's see. I didn't know that. I apologise. I knew the name. I did not know that was the gaffer. I mean, I didn't even look at who was their manager, to be honest. This game is so boring. Need the adverts to wake me up. Ah. Yeah, I've been getting up at 3:30, going in at about 4 o'clock every day. Do about 56, 58 hours a week, something like that. Absolutely dead. Yeah, of course, I will. How are we doing? Long time no see, says Reese. I know, I apologise. I'm back. Are Leicester going to be able to attract any other manager with deductions looming? That's why they got Steve Cooper in, because they couldn't attract anyone go anyway. That's why it's gone the way it's gone. Let's be honest. That's why it's gone this way. There's no other way. There's no other reason, should I say. Is there? The highest paid spectator, Danny Ward. Not done a thing so far, really. He's not needed to. Fars. He's had a lot of the ball and a lot of runs, Fars. For a centre-back, he's a very interesting role he plays. Ricardo to skip to Winks to Ndidi to Mavididi on that far side. Back to Ndidi. Skips in the middle, wants it, but it's not playing it to him. Now, Ndidi goes back to Thomas. Thomas to Ndidi and looking for a shuffle triangle sort of play, but TRANMERE pushing Leicester right back to the halfway line. And again, Thomas will start again with a switch of play to Fars. Running from the centre circle now. Played into the middle to Ayew. Dinks it over Vardy. Skip. Ndidi's in the middle. Ndidi's throwing the... just cleared. Ndidi just about to tilt for a shot. And they held up well, TRANMERE. Defending ever so well. That's a free kick for Leicester, though. Foul on... Not on the edge of the area, but it's a bit... It's far enough. No one's going to shoot from there, I don't think. Why do you look like Mark Goldbridge? Maybe Mark Goldbridge looks like me. Yes. Could fall asleep with this. There's no crowd either there. It's dead. I heard someone on Twitter say Mavididi has had his head down and looks unbothered, almost like Rashford's mentality. Fars running everywhere, so someone buys him before the window shuts. Put himself on that pedestal of... Put himself on the eBay market, isn't he? Here he is again, Fars. Let's have a read of the chat and see what people are saying. Oh, sick. Foss Hobbs just hit 10k. Foss Hub on Twitter, on X, whatever you want to call it. X. They've just hit 10,000 followers. That's amazing. Amazing stuff. You want to check out Foss Hub. Right, we need something now. Fars. Winks. Fars wide side to Ricardo. 1-2 with Skip. Case McAteer just inside the area. Lays it off to Fars. There's the whip in. TRANMERE defends against on the edge of the area. There's Ayew. Oh, what a goal! It's a solo goal. It's a rocket from Ayew on the edge of the area. Leicester 1, TRANMERE 0. That's a cracking goal. On his full debut as well for the Foxes. Wow. Absolute smashed it. Good goal. I mean, there's too much space. TRANMERE not closing him down. Shifts away and the player drops his knee. And then just... It's a belter. Top bins. Keeper's not getting near it. 1-0. Yeah, I was going to say there was a slip from the defender. I don't know who it was. I think it was Jennings. Or was it Davies? Whoever it was. There was a slight slip with his knee. Gave him that extra bit of room, the space, and Jordan Ayew just belted one. It's 1-0. Must be a thing. Eee. Well, look, Leicester against Villa is an East Midlands. Well, it's not East Midlands. It's a Midlandsy derby. It's not really, but you know. Teletubbies is there, obviously. And more importantly, Steve Cooper actually likes to play against Aston Villa. So I'm actually going to go and I'm going all out and saying Leicester are going to get something. Hello from Michigan. I hope you and your family are healthy and doing well. I missed you last year. Glad you're back broadcasting. No, I was here at Christmas, but I just ran out of steam. I was doing too many hours. I got myself into a bit of a mess, and set. Computers was horrendous. Still is now, to be honest with you. I'm doing my best with it, but yeah. Only 8 likes of 50 people. Yoli, good to see you back, bro, says Toxic Badass. I know, I apologise. I think as playing at home will impact us. Hopefully, good atmosphere will push us. I miss the 1-0 spans we used to have in the chat. I know, we used to get 500 in it, didn't we? Of course it was Ayew. Of course it was. James is in the chat. It was a banging goal. I've gone through a whole bottle of water already. So Leicester free kick. Whipped in. And the internet's failing me now. No, I've done a whole bottle. To be honest with you, if the internet carries on like this, I'm gonna have to just I'm gonna have to leave it. There's not a lot. There's not a lot I can do. It's shocking.
Oh, and by the way,
Sorry?
who else would it have been? Who else would it have been? Jordan flipping Ayew.
Yeah. It's a rocket as well.
I'd not even seen it.
Yeah.
All I got was
Well, you'd have to sit on. Oh, Winkser. Winkser. It's been a nightmare, brother. I've had no internet. I'm running on my... the computer is running off my phone right now. We're on 4G here. That's why we're probably going in and out. Ricardo. Bars. Edge of the area. Going up to the D again. Ayew. Charging out. He does well with that, doesn't he? Brings the ball out. He'll collect the ball, bring it out of space, and then he'll find someone and he'll get back in the box himself. He does it quite a lot. Oh, bloody hell, Winks. Didn't know that, buddy. That's a good ball in. Ricardo can't get there. Yeah. How you doing, buddy? I'm. Feels like we've all been reunited. Turn your internet off and on, and then yeah, I'll completely lose you, or you'll completely lose me. Whatever. Ugh. TRANMERE on the ball now. Walker. O'Connor. Wide to Jennings, who's gone back to the keeper. Ugh. Oh, that's all right, bud. I'll catch up with you, bud. I can't use my phone winks at the minute. I'm using it to stay live. Approaching the first half. Leicester 1-0 from a rocket of a goal from Jordan Ayew. Ricardo Pereira is having a good game. Fars is having a good game. Skip's not done too bad in certain places. Bit of a challenge there by TRANMERE. Leicester free kick. Played quickly by Fars in her own half. Approaching the 45th. Referee's probably going to blow that whistle within 2 minutes. Another foul. Play it down. It's looks like Casey McAteer, but yeah, it is. Casey McAteer's down. Be alright. Oh. Right, let's get back to the stream. I'm just sorting out the computer. It's going bonkers on me again. There is the halftime whistle. Leicester 1, TRANMERE 0. Jordan Ayew rocket fires the Foxes into the lead on his debut. He made some space for himself. Player dropped his knee actually and slips, and Jordan just absolutely pelts one. Keeper can't get really anywhere near it, and that's really all there was. There's not a lot else to talk about really, apart from Leicester's possession. Very dominant in possession. We do have a super chat actually, so let's get into that. Cheers from Philadelphia. Not even a Foxes supporter, but always watch your lives. Keep it up, my bro. Says Blank Ken. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. What an absolute legend. Thank you. I was about to say if Jamie White stream while Leicester is playing. But no, I appreciate that, my man. And I appreciate if you coming in and just dropping a £5 super chat. Absolute banger. That's made my evening. Thank you. Hell yeah. Appreciate that. I really, really do. Made me feel better. Thank you.
Why are you talking about me for?
What?
Why are you talking about me for?
I'm not.
Legend.
Huh. See you later, kiddo.
See you later. I hope Leicester actually show up. I've just watched the goal highlight. It gave me quite a bit of before. Doesn't look like we've been great. But...
It's all been possession without actually doing anything.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Anyway. Love you lots. See you, dude. He's getting ready for he's got school. He's going back to school. So bless him. Yes. 1-0 to the Foxes. I don't really know if it's going to benefit us though, as in like our season. It probably won't benefit us at all. They grow up so quick. They do. It's unreal. I can't believe, genuinely can't believe he's going to secondary school tomorrow. It's insane. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. It's crazy. It makes me feel so old. Do you know what I mean? It's mad. Madness. Mad thing. As I was saying, it is half time. I have to wait until we see if Cooper will make any adjustments. If we bring anyone on, change it about a bit. Who scored? It was a nice little goal by Ayew. He should have had a little football come up, to be fair, with his name, but I gave up with the graphics today. Absolutely gave up. Nothing's going right. Internet's shocking as well. So the internet's down in our area again. So basically some engineer down on the green box down the road. That's what's bugging me. It's just terrible. The internet's so bad. Can't run a channel like this. That's all. But I'm okay. Are you? Evening, mother lovers. Hey up, Richard Black Dog. How are you? Late to the show. Had a power nap taken to cash in. Listen, I could do with a power nap. Hours I've been pumping in lately. Started off 3 this morning. Absolutely knackered. Wah. I'm okay though, yeah. I've worked underpaid. Waiting for the second half, people. Is there anything you want to talk about? Trying to think what to talk about, to be honest with you. I've not really done anything much apart from go out on the lash on the weekend in town. Just very interesting night, so to speak. Get Cooper out the box. He might be messing with the electrics. It's just nuts, man. Honestly, I give up. Stoke are beating Middlesbrough 5-0. Why can't we do something like that? I'm gonna take a 2-minute break. I'm just gonna hop over to the Sven. Oh, guys, right. So, while you're here, support the channel. Best way to do it to support the channel is by clicking the link. It's pinned in the chat. I'll tell you what it's about, right? So, if you ever fancied winning a Jamie Vardy shirt, right, from 2015-16, it's a framed one from that year. Signed and framed. I don't know what its value is. It's got to be worth 300, 500. I don't really know what you'd put on it. It's got to be around that sort of figure. Listen, click the link and play the game. It's only $3.95. It's a raffle. There's 199 tickets. I'm not quite sure how many's left. I can have a quick look for you if you guys want, and I can tell you how many there is. Let's have a quick look while we're live. So there is why don't we just click the link instead on the YouTube itself? Right, I'm going to have a click the link myself and see. So 4 prizes on that link. So there are 129 sold. There's 22 hours left. There are 70 tickets available. So play right now for your chance to win it. There's 129 sold. They don't all have to sell, by the way. So potentially speaking, if you bought this ticket, you're 130 and only 2 more sold, you've got a better chance. You got a better chance. So what is it to wait for? I've played. And the value is going to keep going up anyway over the years. So have a look. Footballprizes.co.uk. The link is there. It's simple. There's run-up prizes as well. There's a Mavididi 2024 shirt and a Daka 2024 shirt, as well as some cash prizes as well. It's literally, it's $3.95. It's not going to me. It's going to Football Prizes. But you click that link, they'll know that you've clicked it through me. Simple as that. Okay, let's see who's back in the chat. So, Forest Fan TV's here. A legend to the channel, Richard Blackdog, is here. Big supporter. He's put lots of money into the channel over the years. Who else we got? Michael Shaw as well. Mr. Magroom, RIP Sven. Hey Lee, how's it going? Lee, really enjoying the stream since you came back. Keep it up, mate, says Liam Lane. I appreciate that. Bearded Monster as well in the house. Forest Fan TV are back as well. What's the best joke you know? That we're going to stay up with Steve Cooper at the wheel. That's the best joke I know. You notice my humour's gone. I'm in that stage of denial at the minute. Are we ever going to get a second half or what? Bored shitless here. It's bad enough on the pitch, let alone off of it. Come on. Sorry, Ayew? You reckon Ayew will do for the club? He'll do all right. I mean, he's just scored today, but he's not usually a goal scoring machine. But he's the kind of player that he'll bring you fouls and free kicks. That's for sure. It could be worse, chap, if we could support Everton. They are deep in the shit. Well, it'd be no different to us going down, really. They didn't go down, did they? And they survived with a points deduction or two, didn't they? I'd love to be able to do that, but we'll need about 50 points to stay up. We will. I don't know how we're going to do it. I really don't know how we're going to do it. I'm serious. I wish I could tell you how. I really wish I could tell you, but we've got no chance in now. That's my opinion anyway. What was that? What happened with Zaha? God knows, mate. It's something to do with tax. Something to do with the tax. Forest Band TV, 60 left. What do you mean by that? 70, sorry. What do you mean? Games? No, there's not. What are you on about? $70 what? I'm not quite sure what it means. But to be fair, I've gone well tired. This football's sending me sleep. Yeah, it is what it is, that. I can imagine him and Jamie Vardy would have been worked ever so well. Mind you, you don't play with two attacking forwards like anymore, do you? You play with one this day and age. Wish 4-4-2 would come back, but apparently it's outdated, and so am I. Yeah, Newcastle Forest tomorrow. We could do a rival watch. I'm not going to. I can't be asked. Yeah, hate along. We could do a rival hate along. That's what we could do. Mind you, they're not our rivals apparently. So. Anyway, we are underway in the second half. Leicester will get this one underway. I'll get the timer right in a second. no changes made for Leicester City. Your lineup, if you're just joining me, Danny Ward is in goal with Luke Thomas left back, Ricardo right back, Farzan O'Carley in the middle as centre backs, and Ndidi, Winks, and Ollie Skip are your three in front, and then three up top are Mavididi, Ayew, and McAteer. Leicester playing short from a Danny Ward. Oh, we're in trouble here. Oh, TRANMERE getting through. Lots of Leicester players though just win the ball. It's like TRANMERE are too scared to play. It's weird. And Ndidi charging forward. That's good by Ndidi. Mavididi on the edge of the area. And that nice shimmy. In, out, in, out. Oh, just can't quite get his shot on. It's blocked. And Ndidi lays it off to Winks. He's got Mavididi to his left. Got a moving man to his right. Instead goes back to Winks. Knocking it about at the minute. Ollie Skip on the ball. Dangerous one to Fars, but dealt with fine. O'Carley to Skip, who turns on the pivot. Finds Thomas. Mavididi on this left side. He's going to try and shimmy his man again. Winks. Nice. Lovely. Jordan Ayew finds one. He beats one, beats two, and then gets his shot on. It's blocked for a corner. They're having a good game. Corner played in quickly. Oh, it's cleared. Headed back in. It's on the edge of the area. Carly. Mavididi. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy again. Lays it off for Ollie Skip to get in the box. That's a good little, dirty little chip cross. It went over the keeper. It was falling down, but no one was there to put it away. Yeah, I know. It's yeah, I know. In this half, get your blues on. It worked for second. Let's try and relegate Everton, Newcastle Forest, Leicester, and Brighton. No, don't believe that for 5 seconds, mate. Don't start all that. What about it? What? How many's left? 70 left. I know, it's mad. It's Jamie fucking Vardy, man. It's insane, ain't it? Even I've played. I don't know about you, but I've paid to play myself. It's Jamie Vardy fucking signed Leicester 2015-16 shirt. It's going to be worth a fortune in years to come. Surely. Nice little ball that is on the edge. Yeah, that's got to be a pen. It's got to be. It's got to be. That is electric. Crazy pace, that is. Oh, there's been a goal in the Everton game. Finally, Everton have scored as well. 1-0 against Doncaster in their Carabao Cup clash. Ricardo Pereira. I think he's gone through there and just fell over. I don't think there's any contact on that whatsoever. But whatever. Yeah, I tell you what, he's got some lightning acceleration. You won't believe this, but Stoke are 5-0 up against Middlesbrough. How crazy is that? There you go. Mavididi steps up, takes it. 2-0. Leicester 2. TRANMERE 0. Penalty given. Ricardo running through. Gets brought down, apparently. I didn't think there was much on it, to be honest with you. He was going at pace. Tiny little touch, and he went down. It is what it is. Mavididi steps up. It's an easy pen for Mavididi. No pressure. I just stood up. Put it into the corner. It's a great pen. Bottom left-hand corner. No one's getting that. No one's getting that. 2-0. Yeah. Right. I think we're going to have to call it because my signal's gone. I'm gone blurry. There's less and less, and the game's gone, so I can't even watch the game now. Well, I can't do anything else, lads. I've done an hour. And girls, I can't do no more. Got no internet. What a nightmare. This is just the start of all starts. It's not happening for me on this channel. Try my best. It's doing my head in already. Ooh. Say. Try my bloody best to provide a fucking get myself back into gear on this channel, and everything is just knocking it back. The tech is defailing me at times, and then it's the fucking internet. It's just not working. I don't know what to do. I think I'm coming down. Struggling with the internet, it's just no good. Yeah, it's working fine at times, but then it just goes, and I'm not watching the game. I'm about 10 years behind. I'm at least 10 years behind. It's just killing me. Okay, I'm back. It's fine now, apparently. Alright. My missus has just brought me a tea and just looked at me like, "You're alright?" Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Stupid thing. Okay. Crystal clear now, mate. Says bearded monster. Legend. Okay. Boss. Danny Ward. Sure he's going to make some changes at this point. It's 9 o'clock. $35 to go. Oh, that's good stuff by Casey McAteer, that. Because I'm magic on this channel, making Leicester to go 2-0 up, I've just been to Lee's box and sorted it. Someone has, because it's magically worked. You're going 1-1 Forest on pens. What, tomorrow night? I'll jump in your chat tomorrow night. I know we've been talking about Boss Hub earlier, mate. Been talking about you earlier. That's a dangerous ball in. Cleared. Ndidi gets his head. And I think TRANMERE is struggling to get out at the minute. Decent that is by Akali. Back to Ward and Foz to Akali. Very comfortable at the back. Thomas. Nice. Actually, that's a nice little turn by Ndidi as well. That's a good ball to Ayew. He's got himself into a good position. I maybe took it a little bit too wide, Ayew. Trying to get the cross in, slid away and put out for a corner. I think he just slightly took it too wide. Bilal is a here we go. No way. Are you sure? How do you know? Are you sure though? Are you sure? I'm gonna have to have a quick look. Have a quick look. Where? Show me. Leicester on here. Hang on a minute. Mavididi with a cross into the box. It's not the best of headers away by TRANMERE. Leicester still get on. Major breaking news. Bilal El-Kounas is now set to become a new Leicester City player. No. I'll retweet that for you, my friend. Wow. I'll share that now, everybody. So people can see it in a bit. Leicester have actually given away, I think, a corner. They've got a corner, I think. Right, let's have a quick look. Window capture. Oh, no, that's the game. Don't want that. Good lord. I'll share the game. There you go. There you go. Major breaking news. Bilal El-Kounas now set to become the new Leicester City player. What's that going to cost us, though? Love to know. What's it costing us? Do we know? Final agreement on 20.5 mil plus 2.5 mil add-ons, 10% on the future sale. Bid accepted tonight. Transfer price slightly lower, but Genk will have a way better payment facilities. As revealed, El-Kounas have already agreed personal terms based on a 4-year deal. He flies on Wednesday for England in order to make a medal contest and complete his move to LCFC on Thursday. Wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it's terrible, mate. Right, wait. Do apologise. We have him covered. No burn on the pitch. There we go. Here we go. It looks like the lowest crowd at the King Power I've ever seen for a long time. So it's just lowest crowd attendance. Yeah, it is. It's shocking. It's what it is. Oliver Skip will be coming off. Hamza Chowdhury. I found the substitutes' names now, so there you go. That's better, isn't it? That took a while to get right, but there you go. There's some more players now, left and right. Do apologise. Got there in the end. Fucking what a nightmare, man. So Leicester corner. So much to worry about at the minute. It's to get on my nerves. Leicester corner. So on the near side, if you're just joining me, Leicester winning 2-0 here. Thanks. Oh, ball's whipped in. Punched away by the keeper. Headed back in by Casey McAteer. To Winks to Casey McAteer. And Ndidi turns. Is on the edge of the area. It's just slightly bringing it back out to Hamza Chowdhury, the new substitution. It's just come on for Ollie Skip. Nice ball that over the far side by Hamza. Finds Ricardo. Nice. Oh, so good ball in the box that. I don't know if that was a shot actually or not. That tin cup in both corners. I've made you into a snob chapper. You're winning and still not happy. No, I'm just not happy because I can't seem to get the setup right. I'm doing my head in. That's all. So behind. Oh. That's all. Oh, decent that is. That's a dirty foul, that. Completely body checks Mavididi. He was gone. The pace, he completely lost Davies. It was never catching him. And Davies just stood in Mavididi's way. It was gone. So, yeah. Pulls it back, takes a yellow for his team. That's what you do. And Carly on that far side to Fars. 66 minutes played. We've got 35 left. God. It's dragging this game, isn't it? And there's 25 left even. Thank God for that. 25 left. Oh, hey guys, I picked up this. Is there anyone got one? A mini PlayStation. I've not set it up yet. I believe you can hack it actually, with a USB stick and put every PlayStation game on it known to man. I don't mind opening it. I never had a PlayStation 1 as a kid. I had a PS2, but I didn't have the PS1. I had an N64. True story. Right. Trying whether I still have all my PlayStations, bringing back nostalgia. Got a SNES as well, and this bad boy here as well. I've got this little something I found a long time ago. This was before the Game Boy. It's a Game and Watch. True story. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've already just spoke about it. Yep. Already posted it. That's a good ball. TRANMERE in here. Good ball in the box. Cardi deals. I also have my Sega Master System. Wow, did you have Alex? Oh, Alex the Kid was inbuilt, wasn't it? You know the Master System? Was the Game Gear basically a Master System in your hand? Is that what Game Gear was? I had a Game Gear as a kid. I don't really remember much about it. I didn't have it for long either because we had the Game Boy and then I had a Game Boy Color. Was the Game Gear just a mobile version of the Master System? Is that what that was? I'm sure, if I remember right, Sonic on the Game Gear was the same Sonic you had on the Master System. I'm almost sure it was. Yeah, pretty much the same. Ah, there you go. Sega Saturn were good. They failed miserably because the public's perception on Sega as a whole at that point had gave up with because they'd done a Sega CD on top of a Mega Drive and then added the 32X add-on to the Mega Drive the year after, and all of that to just not support them. They did not support them at all. And then, oh, that's lovely. That is absolute fantastic stuff by Wilfred Ndidi. That's brilliant. That's a great finish. That's a good goal. That's a Premier League football goal, that is. That is an excellent goal. Now that's a goal. That's much better. That's a much better goal. Look at this. Ndidi's run. Lovely little pass to Winks. Ndidi carries on running. Lays it off by Ayew. That's an assist, I think, by Ayew. It's just a good ball. It's good football. There's the quality. Good quality. 3-0. Bring on Man City next round. What Farzi will be making his way. We're going to get to see Connor Cody have a little run out. So I've got FFTV messaging me on my phone, right? And he says your internet's that bad. You're about 5 minutes behind the game. And my reply was, I don't know what you mean. It's just must be my internet that's shocking. Nothing I can. Is that Will Alves coming on? Absolutely brilliant. Love to see Will Alves back on after that injury he had. Absolutely brilliant. Fair play. Love him. He's a fantastic player. I'm hoping he can. I am hoping he can really show what he's about and maybe get into the proper first team going forwards. He's a fantastic player. Yeah, 3-0. Yeah, crazy, yeah. Oh, come on, please work, you piece of. Ugh. Just work, please. I can't be doing this. Oh, just work. Anyway, yeah. So it wasn't us that's behind. It was him. FFTV were watching us on a 5-min delay, which means he's been messaging me saying, "Oh, your internet's this, your internet's that, blah 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 blah," and the whole time it was him. Unbelievable, isn't it? Can't cope. Okay. Popov is on as well. Will Alves is on as well. Can't think who else came on. Hamza Chowdhury's on. Connor Cody's on. I think that's it. I think that was it. Birmingham Leicester next round, do you reckon? Wolfie, get your team and Wi-Fi sorted out. I paused it to go to the loo and forgot. Yeah, there you go. So, thank you very much. And I'm glad you messaged me and said sorry, because not many people would. They'd be too embarrassed. He's a cot. Well, it's good to know we can hold our own anyway against the League Two side, isn't it, David? Oh, God. We might have to at this rate. Who knows? Everton are 2-0 up against Doncaster. Fulham are winning 2-0 against Birmingham. Norwich are losing to Palace, I think, 1-0. I think Blackburn have just scored, or Blackpool has just scored, one of them, against of each other. Watford are 2-0 up against Plymouth. Yes, as I was saying, I've got this little sick little thing here. It's really cool. Look at this. Game and Watch. And it plays Mario, the original Mario. It's just Mario and Mario 2 or something. It's freaking cool. Look. So cool. Anyway, I've got it for about 20 quid. I know you can get far better things for 20 quid, but it was just a bit of nostalgia and I just bought one. It was pretty cool. It's just a little novelty act, but it's so cool. Anyway, love my little nostalgia gadget. So I got a SNES Mini as well, which I hacked and put all the SNES games on, so I can't help but hack things. I think Cooper's found his level anyway. I was thinking the same thing, but I am past caring. I already sent him a message about tonight's game. It is what it is. Well, thank you for coming in. It's been a pleasure. I'm not going to do a man of the match because there's that many subs, but I reckon I would give it Ricardo Pereira maybe. It's been phenomenal. Maybe, or Ndidi he's been pretty good, but I'd say Ricardo has been outstanding. Or Ayew for the goal, and he's had an assist as well. Done some good. That's a good stuff by Mavididi. That's a fantastic. It's not the best of ball though by Mavididi. A bit too much weight on it, and it's gone wide for McAteer. But I tell you what, when Mavididi gets going, he just gets going. He just looks class, doesn't he? There's Will Alves. Love it. Love seeing him. Harry Winks controlling the game. He's got Ricardo in front of him. He's got Will Alves around him as well. There's a cross coming in into the near side. Can't get it in there. Ricardo Pereira tries to get a cross in first time. Can't do it. Ball comes over the top from TRANMERE. 78 minutes played. We've got 12 to go. Vardy's on thin ice for the next game, says Big Dave. I don't know, Kyle, if he's... I don't know. TRANMERE, nice to see you again, but sorry you're out again. Ball comes into the box again. TRANMERE will clear wide. Leicester putting the pressure on. Not letting them get out at all. Oh, Leicester have nicked it here. Here we go. Oh! Can't quite get there. Ball's in the box. Mavididi gets a cross in and no one there. Should have been 4. Still might have another chance to put 4th away though. Mavididi's in the box again. Goes for a cross, or I don't know if that's a shot or what. It's a well weird shot if it's a shot. Blocked out. False Harry Winks again. Connor Cody. Looking for a 1-2 with Ricardo to Hamza Chowdhury. He was looking for a 1-2, but Hamza Chowdhury doesn't pass. Instead, he just looks at the shot. And the keeper just comfortably collects it. But who do you want in the next round? I genuinely don't care. There you go. At least I'm honest. I actually don't care. I would rather not have a Premier League side, let's be honest. But I'd like a revenge, maybe Fulham. Connor says the same thing. That'd be nice. Considering they're winning. Maybe that'd be the one. Won't Forest, they go out tomorrow, says Bearded Monster. Alves, nice. Chowdhury, 10 minutes to go. We've not broke 100 people. Get those likes up, people. We'll try and get 100 people. I don't think 100 people are even in the stadium, let alone watching on here. Kid you not. But hey, we've got some goals. That's been a goal elsewhere, actually. In the Everton game, I believe there's been a goal. I think Everton have scored another. TRANMERE are trying their best to get a ball going, get a few passes going. The crowd are actually saying "Ole" every time they pass the ball. Oh yeah, Leicester get the ball away. There's a shot. One chance they've had, TRANMERE. The difference between the Leicester City and Tranmere is actually mad, isn't it? The difference is unreal. Quality is unreal. And we're going to see a bit of Fatawu on for McAteer. Fatawu is coming on. Fatawu. Oh, okay. Is that how we're saying it? Or we Fatawu, not Fatawu? Fatawa. Tranmere in the mud. Shocker is will Ward finish with a clean sheet? That'll be the biggest shock of the night. He's not really had to make a save, so. Ricardo on that far side, it was. I tell you what, I think Will Alves was gagging for a pass, but he's got it now. Hands up, Mavididi, edge of the area, goes for the shoot. Oh, he beat the keeper. It was an inch wide. Tell you what, he's gone into the free role. Mavididi, he's starting to really play quite well. Well, I don't know why I don't play him as a 10, as a cam, not on the wing. Just let him play as a cam. He looks far more comfortable as a cam role, personally. And the charge trying to. I tell you what, Leicester putting the pressure on, considering 3-0 up. They're not letting Tranmere breathe. Jesus. They've strung a few passes together now. We've still managed to just about get 50 people in at any one time on the channel tonight. I apologise, the numbers are so low. It was expected with this stream, to be honest. But we've had 1,000 views though, which is pretty good for a cup game, I suppose, that no one particularly cares about. It's a screaming goal from Ayew. The penalty was well taken. And there's a shot for Tranmere over the bar. Miles. Absolutely no accuracy whatsoever, to be honest. It was a chance. So, look, this is a test. It's a test on patience. It's a test on their ability to play an unknown side. And just in general, to play with different players around them, which is exactly what Steve Cooper's done. He has shifted it around. There's tons of players on the pitch now that would not have got any game time, let's be honest. There's a fly on my screen in front of me. It's doing my head in. I'm going to squash it in a minute. Barnes is doing well at Newcastle. Wish Howe gave him more playing time, though. Yeah, tell you what, he nearly scored, didn't he? The weekend, seen him cut in as he normally does, belted it with his right foot, and it's slightly gone wide. Nigel Atkins, there he is. Win is a win. Hopefully, we can build the confidence. That's exactly what it's from. Hello, Smelly Sam. How are you? Thank you for the super chat, my man. I really, really, really appreciate it. What can I say? Except I apologise for not being here as much. Doing my very best. We're still having. I swear, it's just a new trouble all the time. Internet around it, the area's down at the minute, so I've got engineers down at the green box. I've only got 16% battery left. Might just get us through to the end. But I appreciate the super chat, Smell It. Love that. Thank you very much. Hope you're well. I think Mavididi should start against Villa. I really do. Maybe we can start him. Palace have scored again. 3-0 to Palace against Norwich. Wow. Brighton have scored as well. 3-0 against Crawley. I know. I just could. There was no way of me doing it. My computer was fucked. I needed to sort it out. I couldn't get around sorting it out, and got myself into a mess as well. Long story short, just couldn't get back into it. I kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, and I was becoming quite enjoying watching the games and enjoying not at all taking my eye completely off the ball for a bit, especially during the summer. Fucking hell. Cracking summer. But we're back. Just no internet at the minute. Newcastle don't use Barnes enough, makes the team look more aggressive when he's on, says Big Dave. Leicester almost get into a dangerous area there, and trying to just put it away from pop-off, and it will be a corner for Leicester on that far side. Might be able to get a fourth goal here. Guys, before we go tonight, make sure, because there's a few of you here that do support the channel with money in particular. If you are a Leicester fan, which I can assume you all are, this here is the best thing ever. Look at this. Jamie Vardy, framed and signed top from 2015-16 season. That's right, the season we won the league. It's a fucking fly went in my mouth. Did you see that? That caught on camera. There it is. Wow. Wow. I don't believe it. Did you get that? Wow. It's disgusting. Of all places. Oh, they are. There's the fourth. There is the fourth. Harry Winks gets his goal. I didn't see it. I was choking on a fly in Leicester style. I did not see it. Wow. I missed the goal. Goddamn fly went in my throat. Let's have a look. Hamza Charger lays it off for Winks and he just blasts it. Oh, beautiful strike. That's a beautiful strike. Keeper's getting nowhere near it. Leicester 4-0. That's a beauty. That's a great goal. He's happy with that. That's a lovely strike, that is. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely finish. It's just a cracking strike, that is. Right into the keeper's bottom corner. He's getting nowhere near it. Three really good goals and a bit of a lucky penalty. But we've absolutely hammered them tonight. Well, what was I talking about? Before we got rudely interrupted. Oh, yeah. Bloody hell. Play it. Click the link. Take you to footballprizes.co.uk. Jamie Vardy framed, signed top from the Premier League winning season. $3.95 a ticket. 199 tickets available. I think there's 129 sold. 70 left. Simple as that. Live draw is Thursday, I believe, on the website at footballprizes.co.uk. And there's cash prizes to be won and Daka and a Mavididi shirt too as runners-ups. So it's for $3.95. It's worth a shout. I've had a go, so if I win it, I'm not sharing. Actually, if I win it, would I want to give a framed signed Vardy shower? Tell you what, if I get a runners-up prize, I'll give it away on the channel. How's that sound to you members? To all the members that are here. And I'll try and remember some of the guys that put in the super stickers and the super chats as well. And stick you in the wheel. So if I win something on here, I'll put it on. How's that? But have a go yourself as well. Fatawu Brink got brought on. I didn't really see what he did there. The commentator was just talking about him. I'm not quite sure what he did. Oh, you sod. Look at the press. Leicester are just pushing for 5th. We don't need another one. Relax yourselves, boys. Yeah, I've just signed a player according to Romano. Yep, correct. Already been broken on the channel earlier tonight. Already broke it earlier tonight. Let's put it back on for you guys so you can see it. I'll do it again. There you go. That's the one. Final agreement made 20.5 million plus add-ons. Check out Foss Hub on Twitter. It's just made 10,000 following. He's going to fly tomorrow to Manchester, where he's expected a medical test after what he will join LCFC to sign his 4-year contract. That should be about it. Waiting for the full-time whistle to hit. Oh, Mavididi is running all the way through. Oh, I just can't quite get. I need to kill this fly. It's fucking doing my head in. There's another one here now. Gotta get it in that bottle. Fuck off, you little dickhead. Did I get it? I don't think I got it. Oh yeah, I did. It's in the bottle. Fuck off, you little bastard. Die. Trapped it in a bottle. It's probably not a very nice thing to do, but who gives a shit? And that should be about it. Keeper kicks it out. 94.5 minutes played. 95 for the 5 minutes for stoppage time. Should be about it. And there it is. Full-time whistle. Leicester get through. 4-0. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was against a level 2-3 leagues below. I don't even know how many teams they are below us. Gotta be 60, 70 positions. Fuck knows. I have no idea. But you could see the difference between Leicester tonight and Tranmere Rovers. So I won't go too much into it. We did look good. We were supposed to look good. Absolutely battered them in possession, battered them in every aspect of the game. I'm just hoping that that's what we can potentially do with teams around us in the Prem. It's what we need to start doing, is that. I don't know what we was doing against Fulham. We're set up to defend. If we set up to defend against Villa instead of that, what we've just seen, we'll lose. We've got to start attacking, and that's the end of it. If you're just joining me, Leicester have just won 4-0 against Tranmere. All through to the next round in the Carabao Cup. There's more games obviously being on tomorrow. There's still a couple of active games on now as well, I believe. But it's down to you guys. Who do you want in the cup? I'm not too fussed. I will be honest with you. We will be here for the weekend, so do not fear. We'll be here for the Villa game 100%, unless, of course, the internet's down and I struggle even more. Who knows? I doubt it, but it's still a possibility. Just never know. But I like this result. Gives you hope. You were saying about this. Don't let Steve Cooper give you hope, because can't wait till Villa at the weekend. It's going to be mad. It's going to be. It's not going to be good. When are you guys on? Forest. You're on Sunday. Thanks for the stream, Lee. Thanks, Smelly Sam. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chats as well. Absolute legend. We have Spuds on Sunday. Hope we tell them a new one. That'll be an interesting game tomorrow night between Newcastle and Forest in the cup. That's going to be a good one, that is. I'm predicting Blackburn Rovers if they have won. I'm not sure. I think it was 1-1. As far as I know. Don't know. Yeah, I'm going to go. I'm going to shoot. I've had enough. I know you guys have had enough. Leicester through, thanks to a massive rocket goal from Ayew. A lovely strike as well from Winks, and a fantastic setup goal as well by Ndidi to make that one of the third goal, I think, of the night. And obviously there was a pen as well in between all of that, which probably wasn't really a pen, but who cares? Goal's a goal. Take it. I'm not bothered, I say, who we really get in the next round, to be honest. I just don't care. I really don't care. I'm so more bothered about staying up in the Prem. But if we're going on a good cup run, we're going on a cup run. But it's not going to... Winning the League Cup is not going to keep you in the Prem. That's the thing. It'd be nice, but... yeah. Right. I'm off. I shall see you on Saturday. Make sure you go and follow me on socials at @Lee_Chappy. Until then, see you in a bit. Ta-da. Mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm.